Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Elia in this incarnation. Well, today I wanted to comment that the moon continues to be in Libra. So, yesterday, today, tomorrow, it is going to stay in that sign. And what I was telling yesterday, in the video of yesterday, in terms of inner balance and relationships, this continues because all the astros, Venus, and all the things that I commented yesterday are activating the South Node, which is this point where it is showing us what we need to drain, what we need to clean. And in fact, on September 7th, the moon is going to move to a Scorpio, but before it is going to create a square with Pluto retrograde in Capricorn that just entered in Capricorn. So that day it could be shown, that day or the 6th, some event in which we are impulsed to transform or to purge patterns of seeking validation on the outside or adjusting ourselves to the moral forms of society, but that they are imposed to us. It is these patterns of the should be. Then I wanted to comment regard this transit of Mars in Cancer, that when Mars enters a sign, it is visibilizing the aspects that are many times preventing us from moving forward, because this is a planet through which we open our way. So it could activate many times the anger that was contained, or other, which is the other phase of sadness, and other aspects. In this case, when we are talking about Mars in Cancer, this is very associated to the relationship with the mother, the family, the past, and whatever thing we assume as a home. So we will take it in account when Mars is going to make this opposition with Pluto. I'm going to talk about that later, but we are going to feel it in a more intense way. So the other transit that is very, very active right now, it is the opposition between the Sun in Virgo and Saturn retrograde in Pisces, because it is perfecting. It is going to be perfected on September 8th. So we have the tendency to feel the transits before, and the aspects with Saturn could feel very restrictive or limited, especially if there are boundaries that we are not attending, or if there are decisions that we need to assume from a space of responsibility, important decisions that are not being approached. Notice if there are symptoms. I mean, Virgo, it is the ruler of intestines and the digestive system, which is where everything is filtered, what serves and what is not. But also there could be another manifestation, such as a cold that is forcing you to stop or to attend to register what the body needs. And they could also indicate another kind of decisions that we need to make. So the limitations could also be expressed in another experiences on the outside. But in the end, they are showing the inner blockages, our rigidities, the inner criticism, etc. So I wanted to comment that. I've been talking already about this. Then Mercury in Leo is making its last square, the third one, with Uranus in Taurus. This is going to be perfected on the 7th, but it is already active until the end of the week. So notice if there is something that is clarifying regarding to the July 21st, August 18th, because there is a situation, there is a story that is connected through those dates. This also is about news or disruptive communication that lead us to understand the new changes that we need to approach. They maybe require detachment, or perhaps in the first square, they created certain resistances, and now we can lower them. And all of this is in relation to our authentic expression, our resources, but also Uranus in Taurus is the physical body. So well, it is about those topics. And as the last thing that I wanted to comment, I wanted to give you the dates of the eclipse season. This started with the new moon in Virgo on September 2nd, this week. So eclipse seasons are moments that are very synchronic with events in our lives that are redirecting us where we need to go beyond our individual desires. There are karmic experiences as part of our soul contracts too. So situations, relationships are beginning and ending. And relationship topic, it is very, very associated to the axis that we are having right now. I mean, Aries, Libra, the axis where the karma nodes are positioned. On September 17th, we are going to have the first eclipse that is going to be a lunar one in Pisces, and this is the preview of the energy that we are going to experiment in 2025. Then we have the 2 weeks between one event and the other, and usually there is a lot of movement there. Many things are happening. So the second eclipse happens on October 2nd. It is a sun eclipse in Libra of South Node. So that implies a cleansing, a draining that we need to do in that area. And with the full moon in Aries of October 17th, we are going to feel that the eclipse season it is almost over, but officially it closes in November 1st with the new moon in Scorpio that is going to be very, very intense. So, well, I'm going to talk about that later. I wanted to comment this today. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.